Hi everybody, my name is Angelica. I'm a 24-year-old cash budgeter. I am married to my high school sweetheart. I'm a dog mom and I'm a boy mom. I have been cash shopping since February 2024. I have been the owner of Noziska Creations since February 2025, and we are still cash stuffing today. We are going to be cash stuffing my wallet, my sinking funds, my bills for the first time, and some saving challenges. Let's get into it. We'll start off with my wallet. And you guys, I did not get my tablet set up again. This is like 2 weeks in a row, man. Okay, perfect. So I will be kind of cash stuffing that as well. I need to empty out my change sometime. This wallet's from Jasmine's wallet. This little 3-card dashboard, it's seen better days. But this is from the Remarkable Dollar, and then my inserts are from Millennial Dollar. Coffee, we're gonna do the usual 20. And I'm just gonna peek over to see if I have any star notes. We got 10, 15, 17, 19, 20. In Eat Out, we have 50. Or nope, just kidding. We're gonna do 30. I forgot. That looked different. It looks different than this one. I forgot that we're changing up our Eat Out a little bit. We're not going to be stuffing as much, so it should be 30. 10, 25, 7, 9, 30, just because we're trying not to eat out as much. I'm just going to go back to this, make sure that's, yep, that's right. Gas is still going to get 100. Oh, look at that. We got a star note right there. I'm just setting that aside so I don't end up using it. All right, this should be 100 here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 7, 9, 100. And as you can tell, my setup is different today as far as recording. I wanted to try something new. We will see how long it lasts. Groceries is gonna get 10. I haven't been using grocery money that much. 5, 7, 9, 10. So I'm gonna stuff a little bit less and we'll see how it does for the month, and then if I needed to go back and change it for July, I can. Husband spending, we're doing 20. We got 10, 15, 17, 19, 20. In kiddo spending, we're also doing 20. We have a garage sale going on this weekend, and apparently it's garage sale weekend galore. So hopefully I'm gonna find some good stuff. 10, 15, 17, 19, 20. And I apologize if I'm like counting pretty quick. I'm on lunch hour and trying to get through my video here. We have 20 again for my spending. Got 10, 15, 17, 19, 20. And then in miscellaneous, we're also doing 20. This is like a buffer type thing. That way, if I go over on any envelopes, I have this money to dig into. We have 10, 15, 17, 19, 20 as well. And then I have to go shop for my husband tomorrow for Father's Day, because that is next weekend. And he kind of already knows what he's getting. Well, at least one gift. I'm doing like a little cutting board. Nope. And I'm going to try to put a picture in what the inspiration is gonna look like. I'm gonna do a wooden cutting board, and then I'm gonna do my son's hands and feet like painted on it, and then I'm going to put Mod Podge on top so it doesn't doesn't ruin that. And then I do need to go shop for some camping stuff this weekend as well, because we are going on vacation in just a few weeks. So, and my high priority, and you can tell my setup is way different than what I'm usually used to. Debt is gonna get 124. So like I said at the very beginning of the video, we are going to attempt to cash stuff, bills and debt payments. We'll see how that goes. Debt is 51,224. And if you guys want like the breakdown of how I do that, let me know. I'm gonna try and do that video, as well as like my new setup and hopefully my last setup for a while. So as it in high priority, different binders that I'm still getting used to. I'm still waiting on my sample binders, so hopefully they come in before next week. So we got my son's bed in, so we're just gonna pay ourselves back here. We got 55.79, 59 in here. There's it in his. Alright, monthly expenses. Let's see here. Gym, we've already stuffed for the month on accident. Rent, we're gonna do 225. So 225. 1,225. We're skipping credit card. Trash, we've already accidentally stuffed it last week. That's okay. Subscription's gonna get 74. So we're gonna do 50, 74. We'll add that to what we have in here already. Okay, and this is 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 17, 19. I've already stuffed for a couple subscriptions, so I'm stuffing a little bit more. Car payment, we're gonna put 155 in here. So there's 155, 150, or 5155. In rent insurance, we're gonna put a $5 bill in here. Car insurance, I'm gonna put 35. So 20, 35, 20, 35. Internet, we're gonna put 19. 10, 15, 17, 19, 15, 17, 19. Gas, we're gonna put 14 in. 10, 14 there. Let's see, water and sewer. So water and sewer is a special bill. This is paid every other month, but I'm still gonna stuff probably every month. That way I can get a month ahead on this one. So that is my goal. Bass Pro's not getting anything. Phone is gonna get 22. So we have 22. Indigo's not getting anything. Milestone, Cabela's. Electric is gonna get 30. 20, 30. Perfect. As in month ahead, we're gonna do is my 52 Fridays from Kia Budgets. We are in June already. That is insane. We're gonna stuff $6. And yeah, if you are new to my channel, basically like today's June 6th, so I'm stuffing 6. We've already stuffed January through May, so I'm just gonna add to this. I'm gonna add $6 here, and we'll put that in here. I'm just gonna close this. We have 100, 200, 300, 50, 65, 7, 8, 9. 300, 50, 65, 7, 8, 9. No, 359. That's insane. 369. Am I counting that wrong? 300. Yeah, 369. Okay. I was like, maybe I'm just off. And this we will not be unstuffing until the very end of the year. This will be my, probably one of my only long year saving challenges. So I'm gonna leave this alone, and then the other ones I usually stuff. I'm just curious on how many other star notes we have in here. Looks like we just have one. Yep, just one. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that up front so I know that's a star note. And then I had $5 extra in my wallet for miscellaneous, so I'm just gonna put that in here. That's gonna go into my saving challenges as well. So that is it on today's video. Don't forget to go check out my Etsy shop. My binders are 10% off, so they're about like $24, I think. And then there's a whole bunch of other things that I added on there: saving challenges, sinking funds, cups, money bags, whatever. And if you notice, I'm using a different bag today. Good eye. I found this at Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna put something on it. I think I'm gonna put like Noziska across it and put like creations in little font. I'm not 100% sure with that. So yeah, that is it on today's video. I hope you guys have a blessed weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Hopefully it's sunny and nice, and spend some time outdoors. I will see you guys back here on Wednesday. Bye.